jump into this conversation, y'all. So first of all, had you heard, I'll start with you, Dr. Charm. Had you heard about Chile donating funds, and initially, what did you think?
Initially, I was a little surprised, but then not very much surprised because Trump has a lot of supporters. There's a lot of people who are conservative and they're secretly conservative. And so I wasn't like in utter shock, but just a little bit.
Okay, okay. So people are secretly, I'm seeing that more and more, as a matter of fact, Dr. Charm. So you're absolutely right. What about you, Dr. Angeline? What were your initial reactions?
I too, like Dr. Charm, I wasn't surprised. And the same thing, I say the same thing. I'm finding out more people that were behind the scenes Trump supporters, more and more, even in my own little circle. And I'm like, this is making for some great conversation. So,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I I don't have an issue. I do have friends that support, and I notice through tone. Like I'll say something and be like, I mean, because we in a war, and one of my friends will say, but the war isn't really Trump's fault because this and this and this, and I'll just be like, okay, okay, I'll just notice little things when things come up that deal with the American people or just like opposing views. They'll be like okay with it and making excuses for it. So that's something that I've noticed more in the Black community. Do you, before we go to this first video, Dr. Charm, do you notice, first of all, do you have an issue with people secretly supporting Trump, or how do you feel about that? Like, support who you support, or do you believe in canceling people because of their beliefs? Uh-oh, you are muted.
I think it's unfortunate that people have to go underground to support Trump, that they can't be open with it. I was actually friends at one time with a very famous Black Hollywood actor who pretty much got canceled for being a conservative and Trump supporter. And what he said to me was that there were many other celebrities who were going in his DM and telling him that, hey, we secretly support are more conservative and we support Trump, but we can't come out and say anything about it because our careers would be threatened. And though I am not a Trump supporter, I support some of his policies. I don't support Trump as a person. I think he's racist.
Mhm.
But I can see how many Black people, and this is what happened during the election, support some of his policies, like cracking down on illegal immigration and some of the other things. And I can see how some of the celebrities would support him because he's for tax cuts for the rich. And these are in that 1%, that group who will benefit from some of his policies. So it's unfortunate